Yo. We back. Big episode 3 in the flesh. Got my first ever guest, my boy, my dog, my everydayer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Big
baby.
Cousin Pete on the ones and twos, man. Holla at the people, man. Let them know how you coming. Let them know where they can find you at, man.
Man, what it do, what it be? It's your favorite cousin Pete, man. You can catch me at Facebook at EJ Jacob, Instagram at Cousin Pete, and every other platform at Cousin Pete. Cousin CUZIN underscore PETE. So you can find me there, social media wise. Even though I'm trying to get better at it, man. I'm trying to get better at it.
Hey,
You
ain't
know
we
me,
out,
you
bro?
know me, you know you, baby. I ain't made for all that.
Hey, you know what's going on, man. I appreciate you for coming through, dog. You know what
For
I'm
sure,
saying? Kicking this little show off today.
for sure,
You
for
know what I'm
sure. You know,
saying? We ain't gonna hold y'all too long. We're gonna get right to it, bro.
for
So
sure.
first things first, you know, anybody watching the show know we big on them Texans. You know, we're gonna rep everything H time first
Oh
and
yeah,
foremost.
every
You know what I'm saying?
everything H time.
So
Don't
you
get
know I'm
don't
a
get the heck confused, baby. It just match what I
hey,
got on today. That's all.
they already know what time it is for real, bro. But hey, I'm gonna shoot it to you, bro. I'm gonna see what you on. After we done watched them, you know what I'm saying? We done went through the regular season, got a little playoff taste. As you evaluate what's going on, I want to know what you think our give me 3 main positions you think where we need to go with in free agency with the Houston Texans, man. Tell me your 3 positions, and if you can, when you get to each position, I'll let you know who's the type of cats available. So you know what I'm saying. You tell me
Okay.
what you see. You know what I'm saying. We can evaluate it like this.
Just off the strength, I think we definitely have to look at our running back situation. We have to take a look at that. I think we have to take a look at our linebacker situation. Um, and for a third position, I would say we could use another receiver as well. I don't think another receiver helps hurt CJ at all. So I think a receiver, uh, linebacker, or maybe a few linebackers and the running back. I think those 3 positions we need to kind of pay attention to a little bit more than everywhere else.
Squad business. So when we go to the
And hold
running
on, let
back,
me say this
okay.
too. And I said that, but let me say this too. And we've experienced this the O line due to injury. So I think going in that path just to have a little more depth, you know what I'm saying, from week to week, because you never know what's gonna happen. The D line and the O line, you can never go wrong with going somewhere right there just to add a little depth, because there's never nothing wrong with depth. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, G.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a list of some running backs that's free agents this year, and
Okay.
you tell me who you like and who you think will fit in this Houston Texan. You know what I'm saying? We didn't got to see Bobby Sloyd for a year. We see what kind of offense he got. Let me know which of these guys you think fit the system. Okay, so they got ranked at the top. They got Derrick Henry from the Tennessee Titans. They have Josh Jacobs from the Las Vegas Raiders. They have Tony Pollard from the Dallas Cowgirls. Saquon Barkley from the New York Giants. Austin Eckler from the Los Angeles Chargers. Cardell Patterson from the Atlanta Falcons. Excuse me, Gus Edwards from the Baltimore Ravens.
All right. Let me stop you there.
Okay.
Cause don't nobody want
It's a
none of
pretty.
them.
I was just saying, it's a lot of. It's some pretty
It's a
good
lot of
names in
prospects.
the free agency this year.
Absolutely, and I feel like there's some people that could be some potential steals that we might can pick up and add to. What's interesting about all those guys is they all can offer us something different. Like you said, the thing is who fits what we're trying to do the most. Um, I think it'll be a good situation for somebody like a Saquon or a Josh Jacobs. Um, I'm more Josh Jacobs because he already proven that he can get yards, he can score. I think he can step in and give us a good first and second down, be a good first second down back for us. Um, with somebody like Saquon, I feel like we haven't really seen Saquon, the real Saquon, due to injury. So maybe this would be a situation where we get a healthy guy that hasn't really been able to show what he's been able to do, and we get some good years out of him. But other than that, those two probably the my top two that I'd like to see come this way. But all of them are great talents. Like I say, all of them offer something different. You get a guy like Eckler, you can throw it out the backfield a little bit more. You get a guy like Derrick Henry, you know what you're gonna get. It's gonna be a whole bunch of downhill, and that really don't fit our personnel on what we're trying to do because we're really trying to open stuff up for CJ. We're trying to give him the reins a little bit more and a little bit more. So I think to have to hand the nigga the ball 20 times is we don't need that. You on mute, pimp.
My bad. I got this on the stage. So I like those same guys, Josh Jacobs, Saquon. With me personally, I think they both could fit, like you said. I just think, what's your asking price? Because we understand that what's going on in the NFL with the running back situations and boys not getting paid or whatever. So I'm gonna ask you, what you feel maybe is too much. Let's say if the market shares maybe, let's say Saquon, even though technically he still could be franchised one more time. So he may not even be on the market. But let's just hypothetically say the market for a top tier running back is say of his caliber, let's say 13, 14 million a year. So what do you feel as an asking price is too much? Like what is too much to pay a running back in this day and time?
Well, we already see the price of the running back going down. It's been going down right before our eyes. So to say that they gonna get 14 or 15, I mean, I really don't see that. Um, if the market saturated, you just name about 10, 15 niggas real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we can go find somebody. We can find two dudes for the price of one that could give us what we need. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, ain't nobody getting over 10. You know what I'm
True.
saying? Ain't nobody getting over 12. You 12 and you big dogging. But the price and the value of the running back has went down. We don't need no guy to come in here and run the ball 20 times. We don't need that. We can get two guys and go by committee with what we already got, and we can spread the ball around. And if you really look at it, most successful teams, that's when they have their most successful when they have running backs by committee.
Right. And what I was looking at a funny stat that I saw earlier was, with the production that we got from Devin Singletary, this man was like on a $1.6 million contract, bro.
Bro, listen, and that's life changing money for me. But I mean,
Definitely.
you know what I'm saying. But when you think about the situation and what these niggas are getting paid, I mean, that ain't laughable. But I mean, it's
That's
head scratching.
almost laughable, bro.
It ain't
Compared to
laughable.
like if you look at professional sports,
It's head scratching. That's what I say. It made me
it's
scratch
like
my
no, like when you look at NFL, I mean NBA, MLB, all these American professional sports, the vet minimum is more than a million. You know what I'm saying? $1.6 million. Like
That's not
that's
laughable. That's
crazy.
not laughable money. But I mean, to the NFL, that's laughable money, bro. I'm coming out
It's
here. I'm coming out here putting my life on the line, and it's niggas out here getting paid a lot of money, and but
especially when you the one position get hit every play, bro.
come on, bro.
Whether you get the ball or not, I'm just
Come on,
confused.
Come on, it's different. It's different when they run it down on you. They're like you say, they don't care if you got the ball or not. You running that play action. You running that play action if you want to. You don't come in here with your man. Come on, man. Come on.
For
And
real.
like I say, I ain't saying million laughable, but I mean, God dog, when you see the contracts that people getting and the money that's being dished out, you see somebody making $1 million in the NFL, and it's like I say, it's head scratching and you can grab his chin, So
Definitely. Let's pick it off to the receivers. You said, you know what I'm saying? They got some names out here. Now this one, now we can talk digits. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, even 1 million to change our life. But to these dudes, hey, these the divas
I
of the
don't want
sport.
that. I don't want that.
You
I
know what I
don't want
mean?
that.
So when you look at it, I'm gonna give you just some key names that I see on the list. Of course, Ace Town favorite, a Galveston native, Mike Evans.
Now listen. Ooh, now listen. This might be. I like Mike Evans a lot. I think he's a great target.
Okay, but on this one, I'm gonna give you his market value. So each name I give you, I'm gonna give you their market value.
Okay.
After looking at this gonna be a tough pill to swallow. Much as I like him, I don't think we're gonna get him. They got his annual salary at 23.8 mil a season.
Mm, mm, mm. Listen here, boy. Yeah, we ain't paying him that.
Yeah, like that helps the process. You know what I'm
And
saying?
and, and I'm glad he that much because I just seen him drop too many passes, man. I seen him drop too many passes, man.
It's just in his what 8, 9 years, bro. You got to give him credit where it's due.
And I
Everybody
do,
drop passes, bro.
I do that. I give a man credit because he's had a sustainable career. He's a dominant receiver, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just the few times, maybe it's the few times that I just happen to catch a Buccaneers game, and it be like that sometime. And I'm watching, and I'm like, God damn, I don't. And it was a few times. I'm paying attention to because remember we had a conversation. We should get Mike, and after that, I'm like, all right, well, that ain't a bad idea. And I started watching. It was about 4 games in. And I'm like, it was towards the end of the season. I'm like, I mean, I wouldn't mind having Mike Evans at all. But that nigga dropping a lot of balls, bro. He putting a lot on the floor, man. So, I mean, is that worth 20 million? I don't think so. I don't even think it's worth 15. Well, I give him 15. I give him 15. I give him 15.
But you got to give it to him. This why I kind of agree to disagree with Mike. Mike been in the league, I think, going on 9 years. He's only played with Brady maybe 2 years. The
And
man
still,
has got a
you can't.
thousand
You
yards
probably can't
in
even
per
name two more
season.
quarterbacks he done played with over that time.
You
Or
see
he
what I'm
would.
saying? He
Exactly.
quarterback proof. He kind of like
Exactly.
when
Exactly.
we had Young Hop. You know what I'm saying? No matter who they threw out there, he was gonna get 1,000 yards. This
Exactly.
man have never not gotten 1,000 yards in his
And,
career.
and, and that's impressive, bro. Playing with the Buccaneers for 8 years, 9 years. That's
And
impressive.
Brady was only there 2 to 3.
That's impressive, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it pushing. Let's see, kind of a popular name, but I'm curious to see how you feel about his annual salary going into next year. Odell Beckham Jr. They got his annual salary at 11.9.
That sounds about right for him.
And the way I like our GM and Nick Casario, he's not big on long-term deals.
Yeah. I mean,
So I'm looking at
that's
but
not.
what we have, you feel me? Like,
But see, that's not bad for Odell Beckham because Odell Beckham is a gamble. You know what I'm
right.
saying? You shooting the dice with Odell. Either
And
he
you
gonna stay in
also
the.
not asking him to be Odell of New York.
And we don't need you
Still
to be
got
Odell
Nico.
New York. We
Still
just
got
we.
Tank. You see what
You
I'm
could be
saying? So for you to come in and be a number 3,
You could be Cleveland Odell. We cool. We don't need no. We just need you to do your job. Catch it and get down. That's all we need. We don't need you to, do all that. One go back like we don't need all that. We just need you to catch and get down. That's it.
I like the
Stay
role he
safe.
played with the Ravens. If you can give us that same role, CJ actually can get you the ball. This ain't no Lamar action. You know what I'm saying? I look at where we at. Like he's not a popular name people talking about, but he at the stage of his career, he'd had enough injuries to I give Odell $12 million for one season with a CJ Stroud, because when you look at our system, you're going to basically replace Robert Woods on that 3rd and 6, 3rd and 4 possession receiver downs. I trust. I watched him. He still can get open. He's still gonna catch something. You see what I'm saying? And I also got to watch him do a little blocking in Baltimore. So I feel like he would be a quiet as kept little piece. We're gonna keep the thing going.
For sure.
Tyler Boyd, Cincinnati.
How much you ain't give me his price. What are you going for?
He coming up now.
I ain't gonna lie, I like him.
For the low.
I like him. And that's what I'm talking about. If I don't need Odell or Mike, you know what I'm saying? Not when I can go get that youngster for what, probably about 8, 9?
7.
And hey, baby. Yeah. That's a good pickup. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't
up
like
to 10,
it ain't like
10.7.
Huh?
And with an average salary of 10.7.
Yeah, bro. Ain't like we just need a little help, bro. We don't need to
Right. I feel like Nico is number 1, bro. I feel like Tank could be a great number 2. We really just need a legitimate number 3. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, more that I think about it, the more I obsess the situation. I'm like, bro, we really don't even need I love Mike, but for the price that you know what I'm saying, you 30, bro, you gonna want that bag now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's a good investment, because just like you said, we got these other positions that we need top tier people. You know what I'm saying? We need top tier players. So I like a Tyler Boyd, Odell. Let's keep going. Some good names on here. What you think about Marquise Hollywood Brown?
What are you going for?
14.8.
I don't like him for 14.8. I tell you that much. Yeah, that would I get a nigga like Boy for 7 or 10? Nah, I'm not. That's why I say we don't need much, bro. We really don't need no diva receiver, bro. We don't need nobody that's gonna demand the ball like that. We need somebody that's gonna come in and probably have one of their best seasons, but it's gonna be on the low, bro. We ain't gonna need you to go all out like that. We gonna need you to do your job, bro.
Okay. Let me find one more notable name. It's a lot of no-name guys on this list.
And one of them no-name dudes probably this is really the dude we need. To be honest with you, if we can find, like I say, if we can get old 2 for 5, we can't get it. We can't get a 2 for 5, a 2 for 8. Man, hey, it look like it's hard out there.
One more for you. Nelson Aguilar.
Now, the last time I even think I heard that name,
He was with the Ravens this year.
He's with the Ravens this year?
Yeah, he was with the Ravens this year. He got paid 1.5.
I think that nigga old though, bro. That nigga, how old is he, bro? I think he old, bro.
He only 30 years old.
He 30?
Yeah, he'll turn 31 this season.
In receiver years, that's old, bro. I would say I remember he used to play for the
Eagles.
Yeah, that's what I was like. That nigga still in the league.
I'm not sure if you're familiar with Curtis Samuel. Over there in Washington.
Washington. Yeah. I would say, and see, it's people like that and dudes like that, bro, that we could use.
Right.
We could possibly use a cat like that, bro. And we don't need like I said, we don't need nobody big, bro. You see what he working with and what he doing. We just need a little a little spark. We don't need nothing major. That's why I say you start talking Odell and Mike Evans, bro. They want the ball. They gonna demand the ball, bro. So that can put
I feel like Odell kind of understand where he at in the league. I don't think he's just the same demanding
Now,
guy because he
now,
wasn't even number one
he really,
on the
but he
ratings.
really ain't been healthy, bro. He really ain't been healthy,
True.
bro. So when a nigga ain't healthy, a nigga don't really want the ball. I ain't full strength right now. So yeah, I'm just really coming around, running around, catching third downs, getting down like he doing. He like you say, I know my role because I'm hurt really. When I get back to full health and I know I can go, yeah, I'm gonna demand the ball, bro. I want the ball. He that guy.
True.
Mike Evans is that guy. We don't need that guy. We need a boy. We need a. I ain't gonna. uh, I wouldn't pay no $1 million to no 31-year-old receiver though, bro. I'll tell you that too.
True.
That ain't happening either. I like him, but I like I said, he's still in the league. I didn't even know he was still in the league. So I wouldn't pay him no $1 million.
Okay, let's switch it over. You mentioned another great position, linebacker. So when you say linebackers, you preferably inside linebacker or
Inside
outside? Because I feel
linebacker.
like
Mike.
inside. Because I love Christian Harris, aka Harris County.
Mike.
I'm rocking with the youngin.
Mike. We
You
need
know
a
what I'm
Mike.
saying? We need a mic. Most
We
definitely, I
need a
agree.
Mike.
1,000%.
We need a Mike.
We need a mic.
We need a Mike,
And
bro.
I'm just throw some names out
We
there.
ain't
This the one
damn near
position.
ain't had no Mike. We damn near ain't really had no good Mike since damn near
This
Christian and
D'Amico.
Since D'Amico.
Hey, and I feel like, bro,
Come on, bro.
this is where we gotta
Honestly.
drop the bag at, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I hear you with the good saving pennies on the dollar. This that one position we gotta cash
I
out,
would
bro.
spend some money on. Yeah, I would because them other positions we don't technically need to spend money on, bro. Them other positions are that's putting sugar in the Kool-Aid, bro. You know, we already got a little, but we just put adding to, bro. We don't need to, you know what I'm saying? We ain't starting from scratch right there. But as far as linebacker, that Mike, bro, we need a Mike. And like you say, I
Okay.
spend that money
I'm
on that
gonna go
Mike.
with my favorite guy. I feel like we gotta go get, bro. And why I say this because every time we done got on the field with this dude, we played him twice this year. Man, popping the shit out of us. Like he not just making tackles. He ultra aggressive. He not effing around, bro.
Who is that, bro?
Baltimore Ravens, Patrick Queen, bro. Straight
Hey,
out there LSU, man.
hey, listen.
Man, that man different, bro.
Listen, some niggas, like you say, some niggas is different, bro. Some
Bro,
niggas is
different.
different. If I ain't know no better, bro, that like some
I
niggas
feel like
different.
he the number one free agent guy. He should be number one on the list before running backs too.
Nah, absolutely,
And
absolutely.
the
I agree,
craziest thing
100%.
about him,
Because, bro, what he was doing with Baltimore, bro, he was the anchor of that defense, and that defense was phenomenal, bro.
man.
And like you say, like, and I hate to throw this out like that, but it's almost a little Lawrence Taylorish nigga. Like this nigga is flying around with reckless abandon, bro. Like he the kind of nigga that come out the field and get drug tested, bro. Like we need to see what you own, bro. Like
Every week.
every week, bro. Like this nigga, I bet that nigga took the most drug tests out of anybody this year. Listen, yeah, bro, what you on, nigga? You gotta be on cocaine or something. No, last time we seen a nigga playing like this, he was on cocaine. So yeah, bro, you can't. Nah, what you on? Yeah, every week we testing you. You better know it. But
Bro.
that's a good pickup though.
And
And
he only
I like what he want. What he at? What he at?
he only want 18.5.
But I give him a Jeezy, 16.5.
Throw a little extra on
Hey,
top.
I'm a send to GM, bro. Hey, listen, every penny count. I need that little 2 million. That
Hey,
might go towards the Christmas
out of
party.
that
Hey,
64 million in cap space, I'm out the door dropping it.
nah, I ain't gonna lie. I give him what he worth, bro. I give him that. I give him that. He deserved it.
I'd give him a dub if I had to.
To be honest
Because
with you,
with
like
them
you say,
youngsters he got around him,
I give him 22. I mean not 22. I give him
but 20.
20.
Yeah.
I
I ain't
give him
gonna
the
lie, for
20.
18.5, he deserved it. I ain't even Nick, I'm going to go
I
get him.
I
Nigga, you
give him
ain't even
20.
gotta fly down here. We're gonna come pick you up, nigga. In the
Yeah, don't worry
PJ.
about it. Don't worry about it. We got you. We got massages. We got
Well, another
massages on
name
deck
is
and everything.
Devin White, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 45, number 45, out there at LSU too.
Now, and
He
see, but see, that's another thing. A lot of people don't even look at or think to do. I forgot who it was, what team it was. Had all them niggas from Georgia
the Eagles.
on the Eagles. So them niggas had all them niggas from Georgia on their defense. Defense stupid. So I think once you start seeing a little bit more of that, if we can go get them two niggas that played at LSU, that linebacker
And
position.
with Stingley, because them Stingley teammates.
That's what I'm saying. That's doing the same thing that them niggas doing, but we see that it work. Once you get niggas that's been either played with each other or been in the same system or been like even if them niggas ain't play together, the fact that they both went to LSU together, it's a different kind of bone. Like if that nigga standing next to me and he went to my same school, we locked in different. It's different. So I think that's a good I
And
think
he
that's
for the Chiefs ski.
I think that's a good idea, bro. Especially
He,
for the defense.
he only want 10.7.
I give him 11.
No bull.
But
I'm
see,
gonna throw
when you
about
can
two
get
more names out there.
when you can get two guys like that, and to add to a Stingley and my man Williams down at that DN,
Mm-hmm.
bro. It's that's how you set it up. That's how you gotta set it up, bro. But it started that Mike. It started that Mike. I mean, we know up front it matters, but defensively, bro, yeah, up front it matters, but that Mike the quarterback, bro.
Nah, for sure. I got two more, then we're gonna move it on. I'm gonna go a young cat and I'm gonna go an OG. Because I want to ask you, what about a veteran? An old veteran?
What, like at the Mike?
Yeah, at the mic.
I don't know. Depending on who you talking about, bro. I don't
Well,
really
you
want
want to
to.
go young? Okay, I'm gonna throw him out there. Bobby Wagner.
I don't know, bro. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. It's too many young niggas out there that's
Okay.
dogging and hungry. I wouldn't put my chips on the old nigga like that.
Okay, the last one over there. He gonna play tomorrow. Matter of fact, old Willie Gay Jr. from Kansas City.
Now I like him too. I like him too. And that's the nigga you want to kind of probably pick up because he got championship pedigree. You know what I'm saying? He done been to that big game. He done been through them playoffs. He know what it's like. He know what it take. He know what it's like. He know the grind. So if you can get a guy like that, just because of where he is right now, yeah, I would pick that guy up because I want somebody in the locker room like, hey, man, I'm trying to get back there, bro. Yeah, hey, boy, we had the parade. It was going down. I'm trying to go back there. Yeah, who coming with me? Yeah, you need to do like that in the locker room.
And he for the low, 7 million.
Yeah, I'd rather pay him on a because I know he a little bit more older than them Queenston and the other cat. But I mean,
And that's how I view it. I look at it like Patrick Queen. He fit the team timeline because we young.
we young, bro. We young and we need young
So I'm
dogs
curious
like
to
that.
see which route they gonna want to kick it to. You know what I'm saying? That'll
Absolutely,
be very interesting to see what's going on.
absolutely.
And it's not many linemen this year. I feel like it's not many free agent linemen, so I feel like that'll be a draft need type. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's kind of let's get to the combine. Let's see how the linemen stacking up before we get off into that. You know what I'm saying? But I want to pick it up on the NFL understud tonight. The Texans walked away with the two best rookies. One in that guy, that man in the arena, oh 07. Strong
Big
walked out there hands down with that offensive rookie of the year. And so this is a good one for me because you one of the guys I literally talk to on a daily about this dude. And it's like I remember this time last year going into the draft.
We was talking about this.
Talking that Bryce Young shit, man.
We was talking, yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, at first, before I did my homework, I'm like, Hiring D'Amico, he got the Alabama connection. I wouldn't mind Bryce.
Yeah.
But then he brought in Bobby Slow. And so I'm like, okay, I'm peeping the system that he coming from. I'm like, hold on now. Because that type of West Coast system, the Shanahan, I'm like, I'm starting to peep Stroud. We got two. And they done traded off the number one pick. So I'm doing my homework. And I'm like, man, let me see what this dude really like. Because it was a
And,
point of time, I'm like, shit,
and
if
let me
we
say,
know we
you
can't
did.
get Bryce, I fuck around and go where they are.
Let me tell you like this too. You did your homework, bro. You really did. You really did. And let me tell you this. I was hating. Let me just go and tell you, I was hating. You know, nigga went to
Yeah,
school. I went to school in Ohio, bro. So
yeah.
I got a disdain for Ohio State, bro. It's on another level.
You and 10 million
But
others.
but but my disdain is a little different, bro. I don't like nothing to come out of Ohio State, bro. And it ain't nothing against Ohio State. It's y'all fans, bro. That's it. But saying that to say anything that come out of Ohio State, bro, I just kind of shake my head at it until I see it. But when you said it and we watched that film, I was like, this nigga, he looked pretty good. Like, he looked pretty good. And Ohio State is always pretty much in a pro system for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So I knew once I really watched that film with you and you was telling me about, and you showed me and I watched it and I'm like, you know what? You're probably right. He probably is going to be pretty good depending on his situation. And just so happened he get D'Amico and it become a good situation for him. And everything worked out the way it not even the way it should have because we didn't even think it was gonna work out like this. Remember, I went to a lot of practice. You went to some practices this year, and I told you my opinion of him. I thought he was great throwing the ball over the middle, like phenomenal. Like he was not missing anything between the numbers. I don't care how far it was, he was connecting on that pass. My thing, like I was telling you, it was outside the numbers. Everything I seen him throw outside the numbers, deep, not intermediate. Anything intermediate outside the numbers, he was connecting on. I was just looking at deep balls outside the numbers. And he was missing on a lot of those while I was at a lot of those practices. But like you said, he got better, kept working, and you start seeing that stuff during the season. And I remember there's a lot of times you come, hey, look at this pass. And I'm like, that's the pass he was missing, but he making it now. And when he start making those passes, he go from being really good to being rookie of the year, you know? So I'm proud of the progress that he's made. I'm just looking forward to, how this all works out, man. It's the sky's the limit for that man. And I'm super proud to watch him grow.
Nah, for sure. And like you said, like, bro, it started from the draft process of, bro, this our future. What we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? We really gotta hone in and see what's real. And like
Absolutely.
I was saying, I'm like, once we hired D'Amico and he brought in that that Shanahan, that West Coast type system, and I'm going back. Okay, these the coaches in place. Okay, now let me look at these prospects and let's see who traits naturally fit.
Hmm.
And when it came back to it, I'm like, bro, honestly,
He was the best
CJ
fit.
Stroud and AR-15, they was the best natural fits.
Absolutely. I
So when I
mean,
went back, I had to go regroup again. Okay, who fit better? And if you look at any of them old West Coast style offenses, every quarterback had one thing in common: pinpoint accuracy, pinpoint accuracy, pinpoint accuracy. When I look at
absolutely.
Bryce Young, CJ, Anthony
Absolutely.
Richardson, he had the
They
most
all they all were very accurate. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's when I knew I'm like, hey, I'm telling you, dude, hey man, this he him. I'm telling you. Everybody like, oh, I'm like, man, listen.
Hey, you said it.
I'm like, bro, before we got him, I'm like, bro, this man, hey, even we took the #1 pick. He, with what we got in place with the coaches they got, he gonna fit because he's a natural, accurate quarterback.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And so for me, what was surprising to me, like when we went to training camp, we got to see him. I'm like, bro, this dude bigger than I thought. Like this ain't
It's a
that Bryce
man.
Young little
It's a man, bro. It's a man.
little league ass player looking
It's a
like
man. He
this
ain't
man
running around there in no 6 foot.
got Earl Campbell thighs.
That nigga ain't running around there in no 6 foot.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay.
It's a man.
And then when it came down to Anthony Richardson and him, it was like, okay, when Anthony Richardson been banged up his whole college career.
Right.
This man ain't never really had no injuries.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So to start there, and then like you said, week 1 we go to Baltimore, get crushed. Week 2, the Colts come here, kick our ass,
We was there.
and you know it. And then that next week, but what I said at that game when you left, I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie. In that second half, bro, we saw
And see,
something.
I didn't get to watch the second half because, like you said, I had to leave. I had a prior engagement, so I had to burn. But just to just to see the progress, man, from that first half to him being in that playoff game, it was pretty incredible, man, because you almost watched him become a man right before what I'm saying, our eyes, man. And I mean, quarterback that's a hard job, dog. It's a very, very hard job to have. So to see him do it at such a high level, man. And like I said, at one point, even got discussions for being the MVP. You know
Of
what I'm
the
saying? He was even in MVP talks at one point. So I think it's amazing to see the growth and just the trajectory of the possibility of him, man.
and that's what I was gonna ask you next. Like, just being honest, like, how good could he possibly be before he hang up the cleats, bro?
Now, but everybody career different, bro. It's football. So, you know what I'm saying? Um, what happened next year? Yeah, who knows? But this league is a very much what have you done for me lately? You look
And,
at Cam Newton rookie year, and hell, I wouldn't have thought he would be out the league by now. You know what I'm saying?
well,
So,
one instance is with
but
Cam, you knew
I'm
he was a little reckless.
But what I'm saying is that there have been people that's had great rookie years who don't sustain their career, as you know what I'm saying. So it's just it's whatever you done for me lately, bro. That's the game, and I'm happy to see what he's doing. I'm happy to see his development. I want to see it, but he got to keep performing, bro. He can't die down. Like you can't have you can't have no sophomore slump. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
The
That
expectations
ain't
is
it,
win now.
bro. That ain't. You can't. Now they. You know what I'm saying? It's now you busting. Like it don't. That's the lead, bro.
Yeah.
So what have you done for me lately, bro? They don't. This is cool, but this gonna be over real fast.
I just view it like you said, and when I look at all the top QBs that really just had one of those phenomenal rookie seasons, you automatically got to go look at, okay, how did the rest of their career play out? You know what I'm
All
saying?
right,
And one of the major keys to me is like he not doing nothing he haven't been doing. Like
but let's
Cam
just
don't
let's just
lie as
say,
far as like, you know what I'm saying? Like if he was running around or
I
you know what
I
I'm
get
saying,
what
he's
you're
just
saying,
making these this.
but
It's more
let's
of
look at let's look
like
at
for
let's look at
me,
somebody
I
like.
listen to
I say let's look at somebody like RG3. Like you said, he did a lot of running around, but he had a phenomenal rookie year. You know
but
what I'm
look at the
saying?
impact that he got in his rookie year.
But that's what I'm saying. So injury can deter a nigga career in a heartbeat. So that's the thing about football. We as much as Patrick Mahomes is doing right now, that nigga playing the Super Bowl and have a stupid injury that could yeah, he did all this, but he'd never be that. And it's a part of the game, bro. It's just a matter of just continuing to grind it out, bro, and hopefully you can make it out walking.
Nah, for sure. And that's what I'm looking at. For me, I feel like, okay, going to the next stage of, okay, what do he do to become better? For me, I feel like like right now, I love that in the sports world, a lot of these players, active players, are starting podcasts to where you
Absolutely.
get a real insight on
Absolutely. That we
what they
never got
do,
before.
what
Because
they see.
at first the insight used to be from sports writers. You know what I'm saying? And they would be telling the narrative of inside the game or inside the locker room. Now we actually hearing that stuff from players who telling us what happened in the locker room and what happened in the game when this was happening, what was they thinking or what was going through their head. We've never had access to not only players but celebrities or whoever it is the way we do today. So I think that's very beautiful because they get to tell their own stories, bro. A lot of these people don't even get to tell their stories until 20 years down the road that Michael Jordan had to do the last dance just to tell his story. You know what I'm saying? The way he want to tell his narrative. But I think that's beautiful, man, that athletes get the opportunity to tell their narrative and not let it be so much left up to the media. You know what I'm saying? Because the media they used to dog us out, bro. They
And the
still do.
key to that
But
is
but
they
now
used to
you have a
call them out,
platform where you can
and
go.
you had no way to, like you said, say anything. So whatever narrative they put out there, that's what's out there
That's
only.
what it is. That's what it is. But if I got my own podcast and I can talk about whatever Stephen A. Smith or whoever said whatever they said, I can voice my opinion on the situation. It creates a different narrative. I can create my own narrative now. It's not just what he said, and I think that's beautiful, bro.
What it do? 503 line in the chat. What it do?
Yeah,
I ain't even get the button, bro.
I would say I just saw my boy Ken up and down.
Yeah, man. That boy said we need Mike Evans.
Hey, I ain't say he ain't lying. We can use him, but we don't need him.
I mean, I just feel like for me, I don't want to pay the price. I'm not gonna lie.
We
But
need a linebacker. We don't need no more receivers.
so we need a linebacker. But I look at it like Mike just compliment Nico. You see what I'm saying? Because you got
Yeah.
Nico on this side, you got Mike on this side. Who are you double teaming?
Right. Right. No, that
You know
does
what I'm saying?
bring that.
Who you gonna double team? Hey, kids say he need to sit his cheap ass down. Nah, for real. It's like, who you gonna double, bro?
Hey, listen, man. Hey, every GM cheap, I'm sure. I'm sure none of them niggas like spending no money.
Hey, it ain't they money to spend.
But they still don't like spending
Nah, for
it.
real. Hey, Mike got that bread. Hey, he said we definitely need a middle linebacker. You goddamn right we do. That's
We
why I'm
damn.
saying
Listen,
priority
if
number
we don't
one.
need nothing,
Yes,
if these niggas don't get nothing, we gotta get a middle linebacker, bro. We
man,
need a
I ain't even saying that. We need Patrick Queen, man. I'm gonna go and put a name and the address, put a stamp on that motherfucker.
that dude. That's who we need.
That dude is a
A dog. Dog.
listen. It's rare, bro. I
Bro.
watch niggas in this new
And,
era of NFL,
but
bro.
listen
That
to
nigga
this.
will knock your socks off.
But listen to this. We talking about in the NFL. Well, all of these niggas is dogs. All these niggas been dogs. But you got all these dogs, and it's a nigga that separate himself.
That nigga come in a hyena.
Come on, dog.
This
He
nigga hyena amongst dogs, bro.
come on, dog. This nigga here different, bro. He
This the
different.
nigga that eat a dog.
He different.
You gotta give it to him, bro.
Dog. So that's what I'm saying. To be in a league like this and to stand out, to be so much more aggressive, so much more assertive, so much more dominant. Like you know what kind of person you gotta be, bro. Like on that field, you
Mentally and
you
physically.
one of one, bro. You ain't. They don't make them like that. They don't make them like that. We
You know
need him.
that
That's who we
physicality,
need.
that toughness on the defensive side.
Bro,
What about
we
our
need
other
to
rookies?
add him.
Bill
Like you
Anderson
say,
Jr.
Put a
winning the
name
rookie
on
of
it
the
and
year.
a stamp. And a
Huh?
stamp. I say put a name on it and a stamp. That's what we need right there. You ain't lying.
Yeah, Patrick Queen for sure.
For
But I'm
sure.
gonna pick it back to the defense. Will Anderson, also rookie of the year, came home with the trophy. You know what I'm saying? And Will was one of them picks that got a lot of controversy. I watched a lot of these fake little media outlets. All the Texans stupid. They traded their first
How,
round pick for
how many
next year.
how many games he missed this year?
I think just two.
Just two. And I think one or two of them they was kind of trying to make sure he don't mess
Yeah,
nothing
and it
up.
was
So they
only
they
they listen. They wanted him to miss about four. He demanded to play.
right. So they was load management. Pause.
Yeah, so he got knocked out. He got injured in the New
Yeah.
York Jets game. He missed
And
that
they
Tennessee game,
and then they started managing
and then
the
he
next two
missed
games.
that the Cleveland regular season game.
Okay. And then they was managing them after that before,
Then after that,
they
that's when he started ramping it back up.
right. Well, see, I mean, in that particular instance, that ain't enough games. He put in a body of work, bro. He showed you he wasn't no bust. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And so my next question to you is, do you feel like that was a great trade that we made, giving up that number 12 pick last year, that 33 pick of last year, our first round this year to go get him?
As of right now, absolutely.
Yeah.
As of right now, absolutely.
Because when you think about it, we really won one because for one, everybody said it was only a bad trade because they thought we was gonna be bad.
Right. And
So if
what
we
we
would
was
have gave
giving,
up our first
they
round
thought it was a
pick,
bad trade for what we was giving up, and we wasn't gonna be good instantly. So
right?
when we good instantly, then you look at it, like I say right now, it seemed like a good payoff because we good now, and them other stuff that we don't know what we're gonna get. We got something good now. All we got to do is keep rolling.
Mm-hmm. And so that's why
That's
I'm
all we
like,
got to do.
I'm really rocking with it, like, cause I'm seeing it, like, bro, it really turned out to be a good trade because remember, we traded with Arizona.
Right.
They was projected to be a bad team with a 1 through 5 top pick. You know what I'm
And that's
saying?
and that's crazy, but that's the facts of life.
And so it's like, hey, when you think about it, who thought we was going to the playoffs?
Nobody.
So that same little pick that y'all said y'all thought was going to be a top 5 pick, them people got the 27th pick. And guess what? By via of Deshaun Watson, we still got Cleveland pick, and nigga, we getting the 23rd pick.
And we let go so much money. We let go so much money off the books. That's why.
And
That's
now
why
we
now.
finally got some when we need it.
But that's what I'm saying. We got some money when we need it. We got so much. We got plenty of money.
Nah, for
Plenty
sure.
of money. Like I said, we can do what we want.
Most
We
definitely.
can do what we want. We just got to make the right decision, bro. We can do whatever we want. But like I say, Mike, we got to secure that spot. Everything else will be a luxury to add to a half, but yeah, I'm doing Josh Jacobs at that running back. Might give me a little receiver for little or nothing, maybe two, and I'm spending
So
everything on
okay.
Mike.
So with Josh Jacobs, I'm gonna go back. So what you think about? We got to go get Pat. Got to go get that backer. The running back. So for me, I feel like what you think about this proposal. I really feel like if we go get a back, let's say Josh Jacobs. I'm gonna go back. Let's go back to his numbers on the page. We go get a Josh Jacobs. I want you to, because I want to piggyback off something you said to see if this makes sense to you. So for Josh Jacobs, let me go to his annual salary just so we can get a clear. Okay, Josh Jacobs only 10-6. Let's say we do a 1-year deal on that. And re-sign Singletary.
What's wrong with that?
I'm saying, what you think about that? Let me see. Singletary for the low.
Yeah,
We can get him less about $5 million.
Yeah, I do that.
You can bolster your backfield with Josh Jacobs and bring Devin Singletary back for the price we'll spend for Saquon.
That's not a bad idea.
And we still going to get Pat on the defensive side.
So I'm saying, where are we losing? We're not losing in none of that.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you said, I feel like that's the best committee we can roll with. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. It makes the most sense.
Shout out to them young Texans rookies, man. Offensive rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year. Hey, man, greatness in the making, man.
Keep putting on for the city, fellas.
Hey, all them trash bag Texan days is over with, baby.
Yeah, but we ain't got no trash bags on our face. Well, I ain't gonna lie though. We ain't never been that bad to have trash bags on our face, bro. Like
we ain't never been.
We been pretty bad, but we ain't
never
had
been
no
a season without
bag.
losing a game. So I guess we ain't trash bag.
We ain't never had no trash.
The Browns, I think, only
the
real
Browns,
trash.
The Browns used to have trash bags on their head, bro. Like they didn't even want to be seen at the games, bro. Like I'm gonna go to the game because it's a Browns game, but I don't even want to be seen. I'm gonna put a trash bag on my face, bro. Like that's how it was. We ain't never been that bad.
Nah, for real. But shout out to the boys. I got one more topic on them Texans, man. Coach D'Amico got robbed, man. I'm gonna go and say it. They pulled out the blicky.
Bro, pulled out the pistol, told him to stick his hands up. Don't say a word.
Man lost the award by 1 vote.
1 vote, bro. Who vote was that?
Now let's talk numbers. Let's talk the metrics. Okay, now let's just keep it a book to the winner. Cleveland head coach Steve Sarkisian, however you pronounce his name. But okay, he got the shit because of Deshaun dumbass. Deshaun goof ass didn't stand on business, and so he went and won a few games with the backups. Really, the defense carried him. I'm gonna keep it a book.
Absolutely,
that's why Jim Shorts won the assistant coach.
Absolutely, bro. Listen,
so
Myles Garrett won an award on defense.
I'm not mad at Jim Shorts. Like they basically swept it. Myles Garrett won Defensive Player of the Year. His defensive coordinator got Assistant of the Year, and their head coach got Coach of the Year.
Bro, you know what? I'm happy for the Browns, bro.
Right, and it ain't no salt to the Browns. But let's just keep this shit all the way 100.
Listen, bro. Cleveland, bro. Besides that LeBron championship, Cleveland ain't won shit. Ain't won nothing. They've been starving, bro. Man, get them folks happy about this, man. They happy the head coach won Coach of the Year. They happy about Myles Garrett. I don't even think it's a Cleveland defensive person to ever win that title, probably. I don't think ever. Not on defense. Ever. Ever.
Sure. They probably gotta go back to Jim Brown to find some rewards.
We're just talking about an award. We ain't even talking about a defensive award. A defensive award? Ain't nobody on the Browns ever won no defensive award, bro. Come on. It's the Browns. Come on, bro. So what I'm saying is right now they happy, bro. Even though they thought it was gonna be their year. We bust their bubble. You know what I'm saying? But bro, they was happy. The Browns was more happy with what they achieved this year than what we achieved. I guarantee. I guarantee. And I ain't hating on them. Good.
And I ain't knocking that. My only thing is
good for Cleveland.
Let's just put it in totality, bro. Let's just put it in totality of, okay, they didn't have a quarterback. So to accomplish what they did was phenomenal. I don't knock it. And what they gonna say is It came down to us versus them because this is a regular season award. Let's just keep it a book.
Exactly, absolutely. But let's
This
be
is
a
a
book
regular
too. If
season
Joe
award,
Flacco,
and they kick
if
our
Joe
ass.
Flacco, but if Joe Flacco don't come, bro, and I don't believe anybody would
And
have
he won
just
comeback player of the year.
come on, bro. If it wasn't for Joe Flacco, I don't think he would have won that award.
Most
It was
def.
Joe Flacco, bro.
Most def. And he won comeback player of the year. So that
As he should
solidify
have. That
what you're
nigga got
saying.
off the couch. That nigga was eating potato chips on the couch. Got up, wiped his hands off. Then, yeah, give me that ball. Man, come here. Yeah, that nigga got back to it.
Man, they were saying, bro, they were saying Joe Flacco was at home taking his kids to school every day. He
Eating
would
chips
go
and
to
shit
the
at the
local
high
park in
school.
his neighborhood and go to high school receivers.
Come on, bro. I'm enjoying my life chilling.
That's
Chilling.
hard. Nah, Joe,
Chilling.
I give him that. I'm
Hey,
just looking at my only thing was okay. Sarkeesian starting the season out, he had a better team. Nobody saw this from the Texans, bro.
I agree with that.
Look what D'Amico took. Put it in the pot like put
Listen,
the shrimp in it, put the chicken, made
bro,
the roof from scratch.
I had him winning. I had him winning 5 games, 6 games.
I said 8, and I'm a super fan.
Come on, bro. So I ain't expecting them to do what they did, but am I surprised? I'm really not surprised, bro. Because when you get somebody like D'Amico, D'Amico knew what it was like when the culture was like when they was winning here. He was here when we first started doing our first little bit of winning, bro. So he know what the culture feel like when we winning here, bro. So automatically when he came back, he wanted that old thing back. He went to go get that old thing back. Now, I know the culture. I know what it's supposed to be like in H-Town. I know what we're supposed to be doing. And he know where it's supposed to start. It's supposed to start on the defensive side. And he made sure of it. And bro, they signed. They did better than I thought they would do. But was I surprised? Really, no, bro, because it was a lot of games. It was about 4 games they really smoked off. They could have won. So,
Thank you.
I mean, so if somebody would have said the Texans even would have went 12, come on, they'd have won 12 games. I would have laughed at them, bro.
Man, we would have laughed at him, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on. So, I mean, but am I surprised that they did 10? Not really, because
Can't say
we got a
Houston
coach
did
who
more
knows.
with this than any team besides Kansas. I totally agree. Bro, when you came into this season, they said, yeah, okay, y'all got CJ Stroud, but who the hell he gonna throw it to?
And he put niggas on the map. He gave niggas their best
This
season.
last
So
season, bro. This nigga Derrick Henry down there had 600 yards off the Texans. Defense were ferocious. And that man, nigga, we ended the season with the second best rushing defense. Nigga, top 15 pass defense.
And made that nigga look like a little boy back there. I think you're on mute, pimp.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit serious, bro. So I kind of feel the little robbery, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, you can't hear me.
I can hear you.
You can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like old coach got a little raw, bro. I ain't gonna cap with you.
He did.
I feel like they raw, coach.
He
man.
did, bro. He did. Because I felt like he did more. He did do more with less,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
He did do more with less, especially with the
Shout out
Browns.
to the Browns. They did what they need to do.
Especially with a team like the Browns, he definitely did more with less.
Yeah, you can't deny it. I ain't gonna lie, that's true. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pick out from get off this football a little bit, talk a little old, little kick a little shit. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Ask my bro, got my bro in the chat. Hey man, what happened the very first time you went through? Even bro in the chat, drop it in the chat, bro. I'm gonna put you on the screen. What happened the very first time you went through your shouty phone? I'm gonna start with you. Go ahead.
The first time I went through my started phone. Well, I'm
Yeah,
married now, as you know, and I ain't never been through baby phone since I've been married. The last time I've been through anybody's phone was an ex girlfriend from college,
third
bro.
grade, fourth grade, eighth grade girlfriend, man.
I was in college, bro. I was in college. I went through baby phone while I was in college, my ex gal, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. Every time I went through it, nigga found something I ain't want to find. So one thing I learned was if you're looking for something, you probably gonna find it. Even if it ain't nothing you really looking for, you gonna find some shit to piss you off or make you mad. So I mean, you might as well just not even look, nigga. Save yourself the sanity.
Yeah. So what did you find? What happened? Did you confront her? Give us the backstory.
Bro, you know, every man think he a player. You know what I'm saying? Until you meet one that want to
Because it
play
might
on
be
you.
somebody gonna watch this and can relate to your story.
Well, listen, every man think every reasonable nigga think he a player. And at one point, I thought I was, and I met one who tried to play on me. And while I
Yeah.
thought I was doing some playing, she was playing too. And one night, nigga got that feeling in his gut. I found the phone. I went to look at she in the restroom. I check it out, see something I ain't want to see, some text I ain't want to see from nothing. Who is this nigga texting her? I'm looking through, just reading real quick. She come back in. The first time I ain't say nothing. I just let it be because I knew I was wrong. I ain't had no business being in the phone. But the second time I end up going through it, I found something and I'm like, nah, I gotta say something now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So now it's what's up? What's this? You know what I'm saying? And she pretty much was on some stuff like, nigga, because you did this why I did this. Cause you cheated on me 2 months ago, nigga, so I did this. And it's
Right.
like it became a nonstop cycle of get you back, nigga. Like so after that, I'm on a mission to get her back for that, and then I get her back, and then she find out, then she want to get me back, and it was a very nasty cycle that a
Y'all
nigga
just
was
had a
in
whole
for.
bunch of
Hey,
YTB fat. They get back a
bro, listen, bro,
motherfucker.
we doing that to each other. Very toxic relationship, bro, for like 3 years, bro. Just going. That's pretty much was the foundation of our relationship, and we did that shit for like 3 years, bro. Just on and off. Just I do something, a nigga try to be good, and then she start tripping, and then I get back to my old ways, and then she try to be good, and then she find out I'm tripping, and this be same niggas vicious cycle, bro. Trauma bonded. That's all we doing. A whole bunch of trauma bonded.
Yeah. And so for me, man, it's a two-part story. Like the first time I ever went through a girl phone, I didn't find nothing. So I'm kind of feeling like you. Oh man, I'm yeah. Oh, there we go and die. Woo woo. So
Keep
at
on
this
looking.
time I'm like 18, 19 years old. So the shorty I was with, I ain't gonna put her out there because I ain't trying to make her famous. But at the time when we was rocking, she was working the night shift. So I'd be at the crib while she at work at night. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
work in the daytime. She'll be at the house.
Right.
So everything was going good, everything was going smooth. And I ain't gonna lie, this like me in my young days, a young prime. I'm like, I ain't even like in my previous youth, I was never really just committed to being single to one woman.
Right.
At this time, I'm feeling like, yeah, I'm chilling, bro. I ain't missing nothing. But time went by, You know what I'm saying? And I'm peeping like one day you'll get off early. One night, you know what I'm
You
saying?
was late.
You a little late. So I'm like, hold on now. It's too much inconsistency.
Inconsistency, right? What you got going?
And I ain't went through that phone in a minute. My gut told me before I went through it, bro. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Because I already knew. My gut already told me, like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't do it. Don't
Bro,
do it.
you know what's up, just chill. But now, you know, being a man, you want to know, you want to see.
Don't do it.
Bro, I go through that thing, bro. This the very first time in my life I'm crushed.
Crush, nigga. I'm
It
talking
made
about
me feel like I was in
crush.
pre-K all over again,
Crush, nigga.
getting turned down by my favorite crush.
Crush, nigga. Listen, it ain't nothing like a man getting crushed, nigga. I'm talking about crushed. When a nigga whole pride. Nigga, you know how hard it is for a man to bounce back from that? Like, the only thing you can go do is try to go be with another woman, bro. Like, especially in your stupidity. When you young and stuff, you think that's the only thing that's gonna really make you feel more like a player or more of a get back or more of a like I still got the juice. But bro, nigga be crushed, bro. Nigga be hurting, bro.
But
Man,
this the crazy part, though. This the crazy part. I literally wanted her to lie to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me this ain't real. I was
nah,
that
for
delusional.
real. That's why a nigga be
I'm gonna be honest. Well, I was delusional. So when I confronted her about the situation, you know the most hurtful part about it?
what's that?
This motherfucker owned straight up to it, ain't do no, just
No,
flat out
no.
told me. Then went into detail about the shit. Really crushed me.
Hey, nigga don't want to hear nothing about that nigga damn baby now.
Hey, listen, on Jesus Christ, I ain't never been the same since.
Bro, nigga,
I'm
hey,
just
but
gonna keep it apart.
and the crazy part about it is it don't take much, bro. All she just gotta, yeah, he do this. Like nigga, like this nigga gonna tell me, he be sticking his finger in my booty. I'm like, bitch, what? She let that nigga do that? Like, come on, man.
Nah, the cold
I didn't even know you get down like that, but
part.
that's how this nigga
No,
do
this
it.
mug, she literally got to telling me, and she telling me like, okay, well, he had a dude at work. He was flirting with me every day. But let me stop because I'm missing the part. Every time she get off, I'm hearing about coworkers and how you cool, woo, woo,
She
with
got a
everybody.
boyfriend at
Da, da,
work.
da. She got a whole work husband at work, and this nigga that she talk and got in the drawers, man.
That nigga got more time than you. That nigga, think about it. That nigga around your gal more than you, bro. When baby get home, she gonna cook. Y'all gonna chill for a little bit. Then y'all going to sleep. She gonna wake up and go to work. You know what I'm saying? She with that nigga 8 hours, 12 hours out the day. Man, come
But what I
on.
wasn't thinking about, then this nigga around doing the wee hours, nigga. It's overnight.
So why that
So,
why that
hey
why that
man, look
toaster
here.
oven why that toaster oven getting hot?
Ever
He's
since
sticking his
that
screws in
moment,
it.
bro, I never went through a phone again.
I bet you did.
Listen, you can't pay me to go through nobody's phone.
You can't. Me
I
neither,
don't even
nigga.
know
I'm
how
not
much money
doing
you
it.
got.
I'm not doing it.
Hey, if my gut telling me, hey, something ain't right,
Listen.
I'm like the women. I'm rolling with my intuition.
Man, I'm on my loon tune, nigga. I don't wanna know if you playing me. Keep
I
it
really
on the
don't.
low. Yeah, but I don't want to hear about none of that. Keep that on the low.
Why?
I don't want to know. I don't want to
But he
know.
told you
Listen,
why.
yeah,
Because
nigga, my
my
heart
heart
can't take no more of
can't
that.
take it.
Nigga, my
It'll
heart can't
go.
take no more of that. Hey, I can't take no more of that. I can't take no more of that. Nigga, my heart can't take no more of that foolishness. Hell no, man. Listen,
Man,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
Hey,
Hey, but
bros out there,
these
listen.
women, bro. Hey, these women
Don't do
diabolical,
it
nigga.
to yourself, man.
These women diabolical, nigga. I'm telling you, you better find a good one, boy. I'm telling you. And that's another thing. Like, I think that's one of the
And I'm
hardest
gonna tell
things.
you the last part before we get off of this.
Yeah, let me hear it.
I ain't tell you the last hurtful part of this situation. The day I found out, bro, it was my birthday, bro. So listen,
Boy.
it was the day of my birthday, bro. So she come to the crib. I'm in the hood at the time. I'm in Rosewood, Springdale Street. She
Yeah.
pull up, big balloons, big gift, everything. She pull up and what's wrong with you?
That nigga sad. Cause your heart can't take no
I
more.
never been like this a day in my life, bro. And I immediately told her, hey, I'm
My heart
scoring
can't
for
take no.
life.
My heart can't take no more.
I'll never be the same after this. Straight up.
Hey, hey man. Hey man, listen, bro. That it's
On
just
my
part of life,
birthday,
bro.
bro.
Listen, it ain't funny, bro. I ain't laughing at you. But you know what I'm saying? It's
Hey,
funny now,
this
huh?
was years ago. I can take it's definitely funny now, brother. But
Hey,
when
like
women
like
ask me,
everything.
why am I so guarded? Why do I have this wild look? Why am I so hard to trust? Because the one time in life that I really wouldn't talk to a female, wouldn't cheat, wouldn't do nothing, I got uppercutted, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It take a man a long time to get over something like that, bro.
Bro, I'm
Um,
still ain't fully
it,
developed.
no, I'm saying it took me about damn near 4 5 years, bro, before I really gave a woman a chance again, and then I had set up these crazy criterias, bro, like for the next chick that I date, and just so happened I happened to meet a woman that I've been knowing all my life, and it was crazy that little criteria thing that I had, nigga, she checked off every box, and it was like. I made it so ridiculous, nigga. Like when I mean so ridiculous, nigga. I made this thing so ridiculous, nigga, to the point of I would never find no woman. You understand what I'm saying? And I
Mhm.
started checking off these ridiculous boxes, nigga, and I'm like, damn, she check off every box, bro. So
Hmm.
once she did that, that was the only way that I got back into another relationship. But nigga, I was scarred for like 5 years, bro. I never got back in a relationship. I mean, I had women that I dealt with, but I wasn't, like you say, I was guarded. I wasn't committed to nobody. You know what I'm saying? They might have thought I was their boyfriend, but you know what I'm saying? Nigga wasn't committed to nobody. So
Nah, for
that's
sure. And
it, bro.
that's what it take though. You know what I'm saying? It take for you to, like you said, I've been knowing them my whole life. Like, what's better than that? Like, what's the odds of any dude finding somebody of that caliber? I can backtrack your 0 to 30 plus.
Nigga, I know your
I
mama.
can do
I
an
know your daddy.
extensive background check.
I know your mama, know your daddy, how they raised you, what your values is, what your morals is. Like they raised you to be a wife. You know what I'm saying? And baby. So you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say an outstanding woman, bro. And they hard to find. So like I was trying to say a little
Man,
earlier, bro, I think that's one of the hardest things as men that we have to do. Like we choose a lot of women to hump on. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of our criteria is to hump on. You know what I'm saying? But we don't choose the best women, bro. And it's just the part of being a man. And you got to go through a few to figure out what it is you want, what it is you don't, what it is you're gonna deal with it, what you ain't gonna deal with. So, bro, yeah, man, don't let that. You gotta heal, baby. We healing over here, baby. We got there. We healing, nigga. Hey,
nah, for real. That's real though. You know what I'm
listen, we
saying?
healing. Don't let
This
that.
just for
Don't.
anybody that gets this. You know what I'm saying?
For real, bro. For real.
It's always, you know what I'm saying? So that was a good little topic I wanted to just go in on. But I'm gonna pick it back to the second one before we get out of here. and it's once you break up with my bro, you is not my sister no more. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
Now, definitely not. Yeah, no. Once you break up with bro, we ain't cool no more. But it's weird though, cause I had a my cousin. He was married to this chick, and they had got divorced. And I still would kick it with her, but like it wasn't nothing like that, bro. Like she was just we ended up getting that cool. Like that was my partner. So like even when they had divorced, like that nigga was out of the state and she had moved back to the state. And we would just kick it from time to time, smoke, kick it, just chill. That was my partner. So like besides that, like that's the only time I can ever think that somebody was like you wasn't around my people and I still kicked it with you. Other than that, everybody else is like, if you my homeboy gal, like I don't want nothing to do with you. Like I probably told you this shit wasn't gonna last at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I'm that
Right,
kind of partner. I'm that nigga. I'm the nigga tell you, man, what you just relax, man. This probably ain't gonna last too long. I done told a few of my married niggas why is that. But you never know what relationship's gonna turn into. But when they start off, you ain't gonna last that long. You all right, relax. Just show me what you gonna do. But yeah, bro. So situation, man.
nah, for sure. So for me, it's a two-way street because I've been like my family is large. My grandmother had 11 children from the same man. You know what I'm saying? So my cousin ratio, my aunties and uncle ratio, you can just only imagine.
How many cousins you
It's
got?
like so in the old days, it's like I still have like my uncles and them married women was with women for 20 plus years that
Right.
they decided to break up. Bro, that's still my auntie, bro. Goddamn. Like, how can I forget all these years you done invested in this woman?
And
And
then all of a sudden, but see, you know what's funny though? I think it's different with marriage versus because I was just talking about my cousin. They was married, bro. Versus my partner, my homeboy girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Or even my homeboy wife. Like that nigga wife, I'm probably not gonna talk to if that's my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Family members, it kind of get a little different when people
Yeah, it's a
marry
little
into
more
your
personal.
family. Yeah, when people marry into your family, it get a little bit more personal. Especially when it's adults, and kids type stuff. But like my homeboys, it ain't no like nah. Once my homeboy stop messing with you, I'm not talking to you no more. Once my
And that's
homeboy
my
stop
thing. It's like when it comes to my partners, the bros, it's like, nah, it ain't
for
really
what?
because for me, and that's why I always tell any partners of mine, like, if you're not married, I don't even really want to have a bond with your gal because I know anytime this it can deplete, it can go away. So
Right.
I don't really put too much stock in the bros unless you're on that next level of marriage or you know what I'm saying. I'll
Facts.
let girlfriend, boyfriends, I ain't putting no stock in that anyway. And like you say, half of the time my partner done told that nigga what was gonna happen anyway. So that's one of them easy fix right there. You know what I'm saying?
Don't bring your girl around me. True player for real.
Hey, shout out Usher. That boy will be performing tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
That's my nigga for real. Hey.
Hey, he said it out the door. Situations. He told you.
Hey, this shit's
You know
gonna
what I'm
rise
saying?
in
Me
your life,
too.
nigga.
I'm one of them. Hey, once bro fire you, I ain't trying to bro hire you.
Hey,
You know
but
what
he
I'm saying?
told you, but you gotta be smart about it. He told you. He told you. Usher gave you the game, man. He gave it to us.
He really did. You just had to pay attention.
Yeah, man, yeah, you ain't gotta call me.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
cool. It's okay. I'm gonna be all right.
No,
Real.
face. Hey man, I appreciate everybody coming through here today, man. We didn't
So,
we didn't had a cool little show today, man.
man, I
I
appreciate you for
appreciate that boy cousin P coming through, doing
appreciate you
this
for
thing.
having me, bro.
Man, for sure. We're gonna continue this thing going, man. We're gonna keep this rolling, bro.
For sure,
Appreciate
nigga.
you, man. We're
Man, appreciate you,
gonna
bro.
get
It's
on
all
this
love, man.
last list because this here, huh? I couldn't hear you.
What's that? Nothing. Well,
What you
I was
say?
waiting on you.
Okay. I thought you had said something. I didn't want to cut y'all. This one here, player. This is a good one. This how we got to close the door out with this one. Because I know any viewers out there tapping to this one gonna relate to this one. They say real friends apologize to real friends. Fake ones,
Niggas just fall out.
you know what I'm saying? That's the difference. Like, for me, I feel like if you see, that's what people gotta understand. What is a real friend to you? How do you value? I don't feel like I got a lot of them because you can't be real with not so much people that's your friend. Like when Zero said, ain't no such thing as friends, only associates, he was talking about a lot of people, bro.
Absolutely.
Because if you my associate, you know what I'm saying? If you my associate, I'm only gonna be able to rock with you in a certain degree. I'm only gonna be able to talk to you about certain things. Everything's gonna go to a certain meter.
Right.
But if you my real friend, I should be able to have those tough conversations with you. I should be able to
Absolutely.
open
You
up,
should be able to be vulnerable. I should be able to be vulnerable.
whether
Yeah.
it's on your side or my side.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'll say this.
You know what I'm saying?
Friendship, there's no such
Because
thing as
friends
friendship without,
they're gonna
and I say this, there's no such thing as friendship without being vulnerable, bro. Um a part of friendship is
right.
um growing through shit. And it's what's crazy. I mentioned trauma bonding earlier, but a lot of friendships are created through trauma in a lot of instances. You think about your teammates through football or your teammates on sports teams. Like the reason y'all bonding is because y'all have to go through the same stuff that y'all don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to do them punishments and stuff together, which creates a bond between certain people. Um, there's been friends that I've had that's I thought were really my friend, that they told me the truth and they were really honest with me. But the minute stuff didn't go their way, or I didn't move in the way that they thought I should, like you said, we fell out. And to this day, I still want to even reach out to some of those people, just to let them know that, bro. At the end of the day, I don't got nothing against you. I'm not mad at you, my nigga. I don't hold no grudge or no ill feelings, bro. I'm cool on my end. I just hope you cool on your end, bro. I'm just really calling to check on you. I love you. I miss you, and that's all. You know what I'm saying? I'm man enough to do that in my situation. Um, as far as real friendship, I think sometimes friends do fall out, bro. And I think it could be growth. You know what I'm saying? We're growing in two different places, but that don't mean to say that things can't be that there can be no reconciliation or no forgiveness in that friendship. You know what I'm saying? Even in the fallout. Um, but most of the good friendships, if I'm most of my homeboys, I've had to fight at some point just because that's what it was. Like that's friendship. We able to fall out and then be cool again, bro. Like as a little kid, that's what most of your friends was. You fighting, messing with it, and we forget about it and bounce back. I'm able to get into it with a friend, but if that's really my friend, we should never fall out. You know what I'm saying? Niggas should be able to say, nigga, my bad, I was tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying? And as a friend, you should know your friend and know sometimes that nigga be tripping. Let's start there. And I know him. So, hey, bro tripping, whatever. I love him. Hey, it's all good, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, it all come down to forgiveness, dog. We gotta be forgiving, bro. Cause we ain't always right. So it's times niggas gotta forgive us. So when we in that road to forgive somebody else, bro, I think we should lend that forgiveness as well, bro. That's how I feel about friendship, bro. You gonna fall out. Sometimes you're gonna make up, but at the end of the day, it all requires a certain forgiveness that you're able to withstand.
Nah, for sure, for sure. You hit a lot of heavy, deep points on that, and just to piggyback off some of that before we get out of here, it's like for me, I feel like, hey, real friends should automatic have that respect for each other to check each other in any time of need. Like,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
you know, because it's a slippery slope, bro. Because you could be in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, if you my bro, you my dog, you my man's, and I see some, or I see you slipping, sliding by the wayside on something, it shouldn't be come off as hate. If you my man's, and I'm letting you know, hey, bro, I saw this, bro. You know what I'm saying? You my dog, so I'm only telling you, you know what I'm saying? And you take it as hate.
And I agree with you. Can I just tell you something, bro?
Come on in.
A lot of people don't like correction, bro. Don't nobody like medicine, nigga. It don't taste good. So when niggas start telling you the truth sometimes, you don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though the nigga telling you right and you know what I'm saying? It's a true friend that's doing that to you. A lot of people don't want to hear it, bro, because they don't like correction, bro. It take a real person to sit back and say, you know what? That nigga care about me and he only trying to look out for my well-being or my best interest. You know what I'm saying? Let me rethink what he talking about. Let me sit down and think about what am I doing? How am I moving? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm reflecting. And that's the most important thing a friend can do is to make a friend rethink or think. You know what I'm saying? If you a friend of mine and you ain't making me think or rethink, I really don't even know why you around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you're not offering anything to me.
And that's
So
my thing. I'm like, bro, I feel like it should go vice versa. Like, not just
absolutely, it's a
me
two-way street, like you
and
said.
you. I'm like, it's we're togetherness. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your lane, whatever you do, that's cool. But I feel like I'm not just here to tell you. No, I want the same thing. Tell me, like anybody
Right.
that is, I'm gonna tell them, hey, tell me about me. Don't let me, if you genuinely love me and rock with me, don't let me crash. Don't let me fail. If you can catch me, if you can save me, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you my real friend, I don't even have them type of thoughts in my mind to even feel
Absolutely.
like you coming from
A
a
place to hate.
unsatisfactory lane or a
Right.
hateful way. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like that's what friends are for.
But some niggas don't look at things like that, Joe. And I ain't gonna lie, that's why I rock with you the way I do, because bro, um, even for your age, you're an old soul, bro. So I could tell you something and you could receive it differently than me telling somebody else, and they, like I say, they're receiving it as not as constructive criticism. And that's really all it comes down to, bro. It's constructive criticism, bro. This is what I see, and as your friend, I'm trying to advise you, as a true friend would. But like I say, a lot of people don't want. That's why a lot of niggas have yes men around them. Cause don't nobody want to be challenged. Don't nobody want to have no accountability, like we was talking about. Don't nobody want to have no. Don't nobody want to be corrected, bro. Don't nobody want to be corrected, bro. And
And
that's what
that's
it comes
all it
down
is.
to.
Like, if you my friend, bro, if I view you in this brother like mindset, it's like we both want to see each other win.
Right.
If I see a distraction, if I see something that's going to harm you winning at whatever you got going on, what is your family, if it's your success, your career, whatever
Absolutely.
you got going on, like that's what I expect. And when it comes to yes men, like I gotta cut you off. I don't even find no yes man though in the lane even be around me like that. Cause you can't do nothing but help me feel. And so sometimes I have
telling
to
me,
understand
telling
it,
me
bro.
yes to everything.
Nah, you worse than a female. Like I'd
Facts.
rather go get on the chat line or something if you're gonna be a yes man and go holler at me a female or something. If you go just yes, yes, yes. You know what I'm saying? So it be deeper than rap sometimes, bro. And I'm just
Facts.
like, for me, I be skeptical with the friend game because, bro, I'm a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do, I'm gonna do it hard. If I rock with you, I'm gonna rock with you hard. If I love you, I'm gonna love you hard. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes love can be
Facts.
misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? For hate easily. But I feel like it's all in. It's like
Easy.
you know, really. You know what I'm saying? We might be cool until we get into it, or have a disagreement. like you said, some of my greatest friends in life, some of the guys that ever became my friend for real, we had to fight. Especially when I was young and just out of
That's
control.
what I'm saying.
That's the
Come
only
on,
way you
bro.
could be my friend back in the game.
Come on.
Because I gotta
Come
be
on.
knowing where you at. I gotta
I
know. I
gotta know where
gotta
you
test you. I
stand. I
gotta
gotta know
know.
how you gonna
You know what I'm
stand.
saying? Where you at?
If something happen, I gotta know you be able to hold your own at least. At
Hey
least.
man, at least
At
your
least.
own. I hold my own.
At least.
But at least
Listen,
make
bro.
sure you can hold yours.
At least, bro. So if
Cause
we
I ain't gonna
end up somewhere, I
lie, bro.
know
I
that,
done had
hey,
situations with.
what'd you say?
I said I done been in situations to where, like, I knew I was wild and I was thugging, I was tripping, but I done had partners that Martin Luther King, non-violence. So it done been multiple times I done been in a situation and I'm with them and I got, hey, look out, bro. Go on, you feel me? This ain't you, bro. I
Right.
ain't finna be mad at you because you ain't trying to be on
Come
this
on.
type of time that I'm on.
Right.
Like I got
And you
partners
know
that
I
tell
ain't
you
even on
this,
that type
bro.
of time.
Bro wouldn't even let me get involved, even if you my dog and want to show me. I know I ain't like that, but bro, I ain't finna let you go out. Hey, listen, bro, you really my man's. I'm not finna put you in this situation knowing that ain't the type of stuff you be on. I respect you as my dog, wanna get in the fight with me, but I'm not that type of guy that's finna do this. So hey, bro, go on, I got this and whatever. I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
But
it's like
you respect the man more for being himself though. You know what I'm saying?
automatic.
And
Like I tell you
and I
all
think
the time. Like,
and
bro,
and,
I
and
don't.
and that's
You ain't no guy that come from my background. You ain't them type of dudes that I was raised upon. But the number one thing that I most admire about you, my boy, you gonna be yourself at all times. You not finna try to switch up. You ain't finna try to become something that you're not. You gonna stick to your one and your two. You know what I'm saying? And for people like me, that's what I admire most because it's so many people will want to be your friend and start trying to be like you, trying to pretend like you. Like, nah,
right,
bro, be you
right.
because you being you gonna help me be me.
Absolutely.
So if I feel
Absolutely.
like I'm slipping, I'm falling, I always can depend on you to be you to let me know whatever it is that I'm trying to get from you.
Right. You just gotta keep doing
Like
you.
one of my best friends in life, bro. This man been rocking with me since what, fifth grade. This man, since he known me, I was smoking big trees since way back then. Bro, this man didn't rock with me from fifth grade to 32 years old. This man ain't never
Come on.
been provoked to smoke. This man never been provoked to join no gang, be on no gang shit, no, like, I always been himself.
Right.
And people be like, how is that dude Joe partner? And I always tell them, because he the most trustworthy person I know, because he gonna be you. You basically an older version of him, bro.
Right.
Person that's gonna consistently be them, not gonna switch up, never gonna be ashamed of who they are, gonna always be them, no matter what I'm on, and can come to me like, hey, bro, I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But bro, go on do this. You might need to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna listen. In my mind, I feel like I got to because I know
And
you genuinely rock with me. You're not here for clout. You're not here for fame. You're not trying to gain nothing off my name. You really you. And that's why I tell people I love my bestest homies never be like had that came from that same mindset. Them the niggas I'm gonna be tripping with because they might be still stuck in it.
in that
And
mindset. Right.
I'm continuously trying to graduate and elevate.
Right.
So if you probably come from that same background as me, you probably stuck there.
Thanks.
You probably your growth ain't even probably on the same. But when you get somebody that's opposite of you that can view things from a different aspect, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It
Right.
hit different.
Right. Absolutely. And that's like you say, I've heard it. Like, and not just you. I got plenty of homeboys, bro, that people be like, how y'all cool? Like, how you even know him? Like, why y'all hang out? Like, it's just not just you, bro. But it's a testament to nigga don't have to act hard or be some gangster or you know what I'm saying. All you gotta do is be yourself, bro, and really just be you. You know what I'm saying? And people always gravitate to what's real, bro. Um, and that's just what it is, man. And like you say, we've been growing, bro. It's been a minute since we've been kicking it, and I've watched you grow into the man you are today, bro. And I'm super proud of you. Bro, just keep on grinding, bro. Keep on doing what you're doing, dog. Because you don't never know when it's gonna pay off, or you don't never know when it's gonna all, you know what I'm saying, fall into place, bro. So keep grinding,
Exactly.
dog. Keep working, dog. Keep doing your thing. Super proud of you, bro. Keep going, man. This ain't the last one. Keep going, dog.
Man,
So
for
hey,
sure, man. It's only the beginning. And that's
only
why I
the
tell
beginning,
people
brother.
all the time, like, man, listen, if you the same person that I met years ago, we probably ain't gonna continue to be friends because I'm continuously trying to
Grow, bro.
find new ways to become better, bro.
Grow.
Like
I'm trying to
I
grow.
can easily just be, man, I'm content with the nigga. I'm good. I ain't nigga. No, bro. But guess what?
And,
You gonna always stay right here.
and to be honest with you, that's the most unrealistic thing ever, bro. Somebody that ain't growing. Like that's we all keep growing, bro. That's the only we grow until we die. And the moment you stop realizing that you growing, bro, it's a problem. You become retarded. And I don't mean that in no mean way, but I mean it in terms of that's what it means. It's a stunt of growth. You become stunted. And when you become stunted, that
Right.
you're not moving on the level that everybody else around you is because you're stunted. Your growth is stunted. So, like you say, bro, man, keep growing, bro. Super proud of you, man, and I'm here for you, man. I'm well, you know me. So, like I said, I'm proud of you, dog. I'm down for the ride, man, and we gonna keep growing, keep moving, keep getting bigger, keep making money. Hey, it's gonna happen, bro. Because most important thing, we know how to get it. You know what I'm saying? We got a vision now, bro. So we just gotta stick to the vision, my man. Stick to the vision and follow the plan, dog. We know we can't do nothing but be successful because we know the kind of people we are, bro.
Man,
So we know we can't do nothing
all
but
day.
be successful. All we gotta do is put our mind to it and do it, bro. So that's where we at,
Man,
and we doing it.
just keep going, bro. No matter what we on, whether we sports, whatever we got going on, the podcast, like
Come on,
whatever we doing, bro. As long as we keep the main thing is gonna go and do what it do. You know
come
what I'm
on, bro.
saying? I
You know it.
appreciate you all do slide, man. This feel real good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta keep you on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep this thing rolling. And in a
You
minute,
already
we're gonna
know,
get a few more people on. We gotta get the female aspect. So
bro.
you know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? It's gonna grow, man.
Absolutely.
We just getting started, man. I appreciate you, man. We're gonna
Man, no
keep this
problem,
thing
bro.
140 in, you know what I'm saying, on the Saturday. Our closing remarks, man. We got the big game tomorrow. I need your team that you're gonna take and just throw me a
Let's
educated
go.
score.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs because I think the script broke for them. And if I had to go with score, I think they want to get a fan something to remember because it's gonna be in Vegas. So I think the score gonna be 34 to either 28-31, somewhere like that. 34-31. Chiefs.
Ooh wee. See, it's tough for me because I'm like, I got the little white angel, and then I got the little red angel. And the white angel saying, hey, go with your heart. Your heart says, hey man, don't go against
Listen, you can't bet
15.
on that. You can't bet against that man. That man like Tom Brady, bro. Don't you bet against that man. Don't you bet against that man. Don't you bet against that man.
It's that
Don't
man.
you bet against that man. Don't do it.
And it's like the red in me, like, man, I want the Niners to get it.
Me too. But come on, bro. Don't you bet against that man. Don't you do it. It's six. He's been here 6 times. He done been to the last game 6 times. He ain't missed yet. He done missed a few of these by, it wasn't much. He ain't got blue I could get here. Yeah, don't you bet against that man, Dro. I'm telling you, boy, don't you do
Hey, listen. So what I'm gonna do, I ain't gonna give you my bet. If I had to put money down, I have to roll with 15. But
all
I
right, that's
just
all,
feel like
but that's all I
the
wanted to hear.
Niners have to do it, man. This kind of
Hey,
like my Baltimore take. Like they gotta do it, bro.
that's
Y'all
all
gonna
I
let
wanted
this
to
man
hear.
get 3 rings in 6 years?
You just told me you ain't betting on him, so I can live with that. Anything else that you say, I know I get it now. But like you say, I ain't betting on him. Right on. So let me hear your prediction.
I'm gonna say the Niners, bro. I always preach this to my players
What's the
that
score?
I've coached. I'm gonna say 49ers. I'm gonna say it's gonna be that's where it gets South said. I'm gonna go a little high scoring. I'm gonna say 38. I feel like for the Chiefs to beat the
I had
49ers,
34. Yeah,
for the
I
Chiefs
had
to beat
34.
the 49ers, bro, they're gonna have to put up points because they did. I just can't go in. And Kansas City got a damn good defense.
It's gonna be slow. It's gonna be slow the first quarter. Second quarter's gonna pick up. Third quarter's gonna get a little crazy, and they're gonna slow down in the
Right.
fourth.
By the fourth quarter, it's gonna be the last man standing.
They're gonna slow
And
down in
I'm
the
just
fourth.
looking at, can Mahomes really cook these folks? And I'm just sorry. I feel like he is though. Even taking the Niners, I'm like, I still know that man can still do it. If nobody can do it, he can do it. So I'm gonna
He
take
can.
the
If nobody
49ers.
can do it, he can. Hey, for real. So, yeah, you don't bet against
Yeah.
that man.
So I'm gonna take the Niners for the game tomorrow. I'm gonna go
Okay.
high scoring, 38-32. If they're gonna do it, they're gonna have to do it big, all right? You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
So
Well, let's make it interesting then.
okay.
Whoever lose got an extra set when we go back to the gym.
For sure.
Everything. Extra
For
set of
sure.
everything. Extra set
For
of 10
sure.
of everything. We just make it fun.
Make it, and to give us some. If I go with the Chiefs, it broadens the next episode.
Right.
So by you
Right.
taking the Chiefs, I gotta take the Niners this so we can have some
Well,
controversy to talk about.
well, I'm glad I went first then in that case.
So now the Niners got to do it. The defense got to pull through. Hey, they got to keep the philosophy alive. Defense win championships.
They
And I
going
feel like
that's
if nobody gonna stop Mahomes, they got the tools to do it.
no, they don't, bro. Baltimore had the tools to. They didn't
True.
do it. They
See,
didn't
you
do it.
already trying to make me regret my picks. So I'm gonna have to get you up out of here, man. I appreciate you coming through, sliding. Man,
Hey
appreciate bro them in the chat, man.
man, thank y'all
503
for
Live,
rocking with your
appreciate you,
favorite
my
cousin
dog.
Pete. Thank y'all for rocking with your favorite cousin Pete, man. Find me on Instagram at cousin_Pete. Man, Drosky G, I appreciate you, bro. I love you, man. Keep on doing what you're doing, man, because you own to something, bro. Nothing but
Hey,
love and success to you, bro. Let's get it, man.
number love, man. I appreciate you, man. I
All right,
see.
man.
Hey, please be back for this next episode because we will have cousin Pete back on here.
Hey,
Either getting them sets in or he gonna
hey,
be on my neck. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, it's gonna be entertaining. So y'all get on in here, come tap in with us. You know what I'm
for sure.
saying? We'll be back maybe Monday. We come back either Monday night when everybody's settled,
Let's
everybody
do that.
laid in, wind it
Let's
down,
do that.
and we'll do a recap, man.
Let's
So
do
we
that.
appreciate everybody coming through, sliding through, man. Peace, man. Love.